to obtain? Wealth? Fame? Career? Love, human love and friendship? Or knowledge? Well, those are good things, but not good enough to be our ultimate purpose and goal. God the Eternal is the only one worthy of our lifelong effort to obtain. And He is. So what is your answer? What is one word? Amen. Yes. You get 10 points today. The Christmas tree light, we don't have to do that. We may feel scared, right? Insecure, and senseless, and numb by the total loss of direction. We'll be in chaos here. To live in darkness is not desirable, and it's actually torturing. Life has many challenges and hardships, but when we don't find the meaning of suffering and difficulties in life, we feel frustrated and feel lost. What's going on? I'm so depressed. In the summer of 1980, it was right after my marriage, about 9 months, my first child died 2 hours after the birth. Wow. My wife and I were devastated. I felt being in darkness for a while, but I didn't know why such thing happened. Baby was in the womb, 40 weeks. Died 2 hours after. So I had nobody to turn to. Nobody was able to. People didn't know what was going on in my life, struggling. But when I read John chapter 9, verse 3 someday, neither this man nor his parents sinned, but this happened so that the works of God might be displayed in him. Wow. That one word, I felt so inspired and enlightened. Aha! We all need light to be able to see unknown things. This is a great blessing from heaven. Our life needs inspiration and enlightenment. You face difficulties, aha, that's it. That comes from the Lord, the light. Jesus said in chapter 8, John chapter 8, verse 12, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. Amen. Second piece. Ready? Emmanuel is the source of what for his people? Okay, fill in the blanks as we read verse 3. Let's read verse 3. Please. It's very easy. So what's the word you will say? Joy, yes. In verse 3, the words joy and rejoice are repeated 4 times. Joy 1 time, rejoice 3 times. Of course, there in life is time, there is a time to mourn and time to rejoice. Sadness and joy are essential parts of our lives in this world. But joy is a positive energy we need, and that comes from the Lord. Joy, which is my wife's name, is also the acronym for Jesus, others, and you, right? Jesus, others, and you. Jesus first, then others, and you. Then you have joy. But I have another interpretation. Jesus, only you. Only you. That's joy. We can rejoice, and even in times of trouble, when knowing and loving Jesus is the primary reason for us to live. Amen? It's the joy, source of joy. Third quiz. It's a little complicated. You have to read very carefully. Emmanuel is the source of what, and what? So let's read verses 3b through 5. You have to be genius to find these three words. Let me see who gets it. Please. As warriors rejoice when dividing the plunder, for as in the day of Midian's defeat, you have shattered the yoke that burdens them, and the bar across their shoulders, the rod of their oppressors, every warrior's boot used in battle, and every garment rolled in blood will be fuel for the fire. Did you figure that out? What is the first? Source of what? You defeat, right? What is that? Huh? Somebody said something. Victory, yes. Source of victory. What's the second one? Shatter the yoke that burdens them, the bar across their shoulders, the rod, their oppressors. You release